Yo, what's good, Daz? That was quick. Just kind of getting things situated. See who shows up. Turn this volume down a little bit. Yeah, notification works. That's nice. It's good to know. It doesn't usually. That's good. Oh, shit. Just do like I normally do. Get my head right before I start all this. Yo, what's good, Alex? How you doing, man? I can hear my dog fucking panting. We'll feed the dog before we go off and do everything today. So, I was gonna name him the same thing, like, give him the same name as my dog in real life. But then I realized that every time I was, like, streaming, or if I recorded a video or anything like that, and I said anything about him, my dog was just gonna come running, because that's what he does. So, I haven't named him yet. Alright, well, it's 6 o'clock it's 6 o'clock in the morning. And let's just say that there were a few small changes made. Just a few. Just maybe like, somewhere between like 1 and like 50 small changes. Just small ones. Go take a look at a couple of them real quick. One would be the chickens, which I haven't gotten any animals yet. I'm going to do that on stream, so. There's the chickens. There's the sheep. Got them all set up here. Let's see, I think I need to take that. I'm gonna leave this loading wagon on this farm. I was thinking about taking it up to the other one, but I'll wait. Yeah, that's actually a Dogo Argentina. That's a dog that me and my wife have been looking at for years now. Looking to maybe get one of those. Yeah, the name of the breed, Dogo Argentina. They're fucking amazing dogs. Like, the fact that Torque got one of those makes me fucking love him even more. But, I mean, I already love Torque. Torque's a shit. But the fact that he got one of those was like, when I saw that, I was like, oh shit. And I had to say something about the fact that it was a Dogo. They're fucking awesome dogs, man. They really are. Yeah, he named it Pogo, yeah, but it's actually called, the name of the breed is called a Dogo Argentina. They're, you should look them up. They're kind of like, they're sort of like pit bulls, kind of. They kind of have some of the same traits, but they're actually a lot of different breeds mixed together to make that dog. It's a specific breed. So I got rid of the big building here. And I put this in, which this is probably going to stay. That's probably going to stay. But I'm probably going to get rid of the garage there. Oh, they named it Floki. Nice, even better. Vikings. Haha. That's awesome. Floki. Anyway, yeah, man. They're fucking amazing dogs. But yeah, I'm gonna sell this garage. I'm gonna sell that. I'm probably gonna rearrange this gas pump and the pressure washer and kind of clean this up a little bit and put some grass over here on this side in the corner there. So I'll go up and show you the main change. This is why I started early in the morning. You'll see that. That's kind of a hint as to what's going on. That trailer right there. Well, what's gonna go on anyway. I've been very busy off screen. Nope. Not field 8. I decided to keep field 8 as like a computer controlled field so that I can sort of, I kind of like the fact that it kind of changes the market a little bit, so it gives me an idea of what's going to drop, because then that price will come up later. But also it leaves a huge field for me to do contracts on and get money. That's how I have 440 grand right now. I did field 8 2 times all the way through. Everything. Did everything on field 8 twice. Harvested it twice as contracts. And got like a little over 200,000 out of all of that. Damn, sorry. Shit. Forgot I had a horn. But yeah, I made a lot of money that way. So I figure I'll just keep it that way and leave it. It gives me a good source of income if I need a good chunk of change to, you know, lease equipment or something. Which right now I pretty much own everything I need. I don't really need anything. There's a few little things here and there that I might need to lease when I need them. But I pretty much own everything I need. I own all the harvesters I need. That's the biggest thing. I want to see if I can pull this trailer to the farm. I left it here earlier. Alright, good deal. It's like spinning in the grass. Sorry, we got this. Ugh. Alright. Good. Zoom out a little bit. Oh, the trailer's like making me all squirrely. It's alright, we're gonna make it. Yeah, you see that too. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing, actually, is joining up some fields up here. When it's a little bit more daylight, I'll show you, but here in a minute I might actually, jeez man, this truck isn't the right thing to be pulling this trailer with. I might actually speed up the time here in just a second and speed it up to like 5 times. Just to get a little bit more light. But I'm gonna need every minute of this day to finish all the stuff I need to do. So that's probably as fast as I'll put it. Holy shit. I'm glad I'm here. So this is the biggest change. See, I put in the pond. Give it some kind of characteristics here. Some character. I should be able to pull this into the middle of the shed here. That was my plan anyway. Hopefully it works. Yep, we're good. This truck does not like this trailer at all. Let's just back her up a little. There we go. Alright, we're free. So yeah, this has all been added. Got the silo over there. Got the root crop storage, because I'm about to do pigs. That's the big thing here. I haven't put them in yet, but they're going in too. And we got the harvesters all up here. Got the cotton harvester. That's for field 4 and 5. Let's see here. Yeah, so after I harvest these, which I think they're both ready, as far as I remember. Yeah, so after I harvest these, I'm going to plow them together and get rid of that right there. And this will all be one big field, and I'm going to plant cotton in there, and that's going to be my source of income, is the cotton. And then these 3 fields I'm going to use for growing everything that I need for the pigs. So yeah. That's the plan. What were you gonna use? I wonder. It's probably another bad idea trying to pull this trailer, but oh shit. I really need to bring them back home, you know what I mean, where they belong. This one I don't think is as bad. Those triple axles was kind of pulling the rear end of the truck up. And I don't want to hear about this thing being dirty, okay? It gets used. Unsure yet? Well, for a field that size, it really doesn't matter what you do, because you're going to get quite a bit out of whatever it is that you do. So if you have really small fields and you're trying to make a little bit of money quickly, canola's good because of that high yield. But for a field that size, you know, soybeans, oh my god, man, you'd make a bank off of that field with soybeans. Sunflowers would be really good too. But if you have animals, some animals that need some sort of crop, which really mainly cows, I think, would be like growing corn in it and chaff in it for silage would be, you know, a good bet. Just finished field 8. Yeah, I bet it's fucking filthy. I like them looking dirty, man. It looks used. I mean, it gets worked. You know what I mean? Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's just set the cruise here. I was wondering why there was a light in the back. It's because of that working light in the back of the trailer. It freaking sounds like it, doesn't it? uh, yeah, I think it looks more like a Ford than anything to me, so I mean, it kind of looks sort of like a cross between like a, okay, it really doesn't look like a Ford. It looks kind of like a cross between a Toyota Tundra and a Chevy Colorado, kind of, to me. I don't really know what it is. It sounds better in third person. It doesn't sound so electric. That's fucking funny, though. What you up to, dude? Alright, we're just gonna park in here for now. Good, man. Dude, he's getting huge. He just went to the doctor the other day. He's 8 months old, man. The motherfucker weighs 23 pounds. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Growing way too fast. Alright, I gotta take one of these up there. I'm thinking the 6R. Ooh. Mesmerizing blue lights. Okay. Oh wow, I got exactly 9 hours on this thing. Oh, I gotta take the conveyor belt up there too. Better take that with us. Oh, and the weight. You need to wait. I wonder if the conveyor belt will hook up to the weight. Or, no, I bet you it'll do that weird thing where it tries to hook up underneath it and makes the tractor flip up like 1,000 feet in the air. Might be fun to watch though. Tell you what, I'll try to hook it on the front and we'll see. We'll see what happens. The building being above me might keep me from going too crazy. See, it might not even attach. I don't think it's going to. No. Oh yeah, that's a pin hitch. Yeah, it won't attach to that. Okay. Yep, won't work anyway. It would work on the back if I had the weight on the back. It would try to attach underneath it. That's all kinds of crooked. Yeah, man, he's a hoss. He's already like pulling up on everything. He went from, in about a month, he went from not crawling at all to like pulling up on all kinds of shit, trying to pretty much stand up. When he does start to crawl, like most of the time when he starts off like on his feet and his hands, not really on his hands and knees, and he tries to stand up at first. And then he just kind of figures out, he's like, oh yeah, I can't do that. And then starts crawling. He's mobile now, for sure. Says dada all the time. So he's doing good. Everybody else is doing pretty good too. What about you? It's been a minute. Yeah, for real. We already do. I mean, everything in the living room is pretty much like plays cool type shit, you know, like the plastic like kids type shit. It's pretty much all we have in the living room anyways, toys and kid shit anyway. So, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. So, fuck you too, asshole. So it's not too bad, but he's not a toddler yet. That's when it gets real bad, when they start climbing on shit. Everything's a fucking jungle gym. Nice. That happens. 6 months, holy shit. Oh shit. Oh, that was stupid. I wasn't paying attention. Drove right into my field. Yeah, that'd be something I would try to avoid too. Yeah, seemed like I was trying to do some donuts. I wasn't really trying to, but you know, it happens. Alright, let's move this over here. Usually this is like remote controlled, but in the game you get in it somehow. Might be a little bit too close here. Get better angle at it. I think that'll work pretty good. Lift it up. Alright, give me some potatoes. See if it works. Should work. Yep. Turn the engine off on that. There we go. We're loading potatoes. Let's see. Yeah, we already have 2,000 liters. So that's almost enough to fill up the seeder to go and plant some. I don't know if I'm done with GTA. I still play GTA every now and then. Fortnite, on the other hand, I don't know. I just kind of lost interest in it. Fortnite bugs the shit out of me. Damn right they do. I supply McDonald's. Like, they'd be nothing without me. Look at all these potatoes. Hey. Anyway. Yeah, for real. It's a problem in that game. Like medium-sized beans. Yeah. The potato texture really isn't the best one in the game, but a lot of times that shit looks really realistic. Like the oats and the wheat looks really good because it's such a small thing that the way they do the textures, it works pretty well. I knew I left those on. There we go. Okay, I gotta watch my money though. So, like, because we're buying these, they're not just free. So, I'm thinking I'm gonna spend like 40 grand on potatoes, and we'll see where we're at. I think that should fill it up. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of dark right now, so you can't really see everything as well as you should, but actually, speaking of that, let's go to 5 times. There, it'll kind of brighten up here in a minute. About 6:30, it starts getting brighter. So I gotta get this harvester and start on those 2 fields. Let's not look at a wall though. There's a jump seat. Anybody want to ride? Thing's nice. There you go. In case we get stuck in here, that's to break the window. In case you didn't know. So there's a header over there. We don't really need the trailer. That's really just if we can get out of here with the header. I don't think we can. I think we have to pull it out with the trailer. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna park the trailer right here. And we'll hook up. Pixel Gun 3D. Mobile game, huh? I play some stuff. 2035 for farming. What do you mean? Has a screen? Nah, bro. That's how that shit is in real life, man. I mean, this shit's high tech nowadays. There's a lot of money in farming. Okay, let's not be all crooked. There we go. Now the funny part. Driving this down the fucking highway. Usually I would use the trailer, but I gotta get going on this. And I don't really want to fiddle around with it. And plus I'm gonna have to switch from one field to the field right next to it, so it's not like I'm going far. I'm really just going right across the tracks here. Make sure there's no train coming first, because this happens. And it takes a little bit to get over them sometimes. Sometimes I got stuck. And that really fucking sucks. I'm gonna start with this field over here. Back's not folding down. I'm not sure that it's engaging the straw swath or not. Oh, whoa, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, hold on. Let's get this set up a little bit before we go crazy here. Alright, what I like to do is just get kind of next to the field like this, and then lower the header down. See, that gives me a good idea of the height. And I can kind of adjust it a little bit. Totally unnecessary, but I do it anyway. Tractor cars. Yo, it does though. It does. It's kind of funny. I think, I'm pretty sure it's like, no, it's not. It's the other end. I should have stayed where I was on the other end. So in order for them to do this correctly, the workers like to go in like straight cardinal directions. Not really in cardinal directions, but like directly north, south, east, or west, or directly northeast, northwest, southeast, or southwest. You know what I mean? Like, they won't go in a straight line any other way. So if you find a spot on the field that's either, you know, directly, you know, straight, either north or south or east or west, that's the best spot, the best place to start. But what I'm going to do, we're going to start on this edge, but what I'm going to do is take a headland off and make like a boundary. So I'm going to turn the help window on and make sure, yeah, I'm going to disable the straw swath for the headland so I don't have to worry about it. See the wizard. Hello, Rainbow. Be right back. Okay. Hola. Hola. Hey, wait a second. No, get the fuck out of here with that Spanish shit. Great demand at the restaurant. If anybody's wondering how they work, so you just see that pop up in the corner right there. It says great demand at the restaurant. So let's just stop for just a second. I want to check. Okay, it's for potatoes. That's funny. And that is a really good price too. So what we might do is we might load up a couple of trailers full of potatoes and go and sell it. Just make a little bit of extra money real quick. Make some of that money to maybe buy some more of those potatoes. Who knows? Maybe it's worth it. Oh shit. Hold on. Okay, push the wrong button. I hired a worker there. I'm telling you. It is. I'm sure it's different everywhere, but dude, the managers at McDonald's around here don't make bad money. I see them driving some fucking nice ass cars and shit sometimes. Bastards. We're about half full on the capacity right now. So we should be okay to like finish this strip right here, and then we'll probably have to go get the tractor and the tipper. Yo, that's fucked up. That shouldn't be that way. Lunch ladies shouldn't be driving vets to fucking school and shit. What's up with that shit? She's slinging on the side or something. She's serving more than lunch. For real. We find out y'all are all, after lunch and shit, y'all are all fucking bouncing off the walls and shit because she dropped some of her stash in the fucking chili. Might help though, actually. Get better test scores, you know, across the board. Kids would be studying like a motherfucker. For real. Oh, I knew what you meant. Alright, 83%, 84. Yeah, 85%. Just go right over here and get kind of lined up and ready for the next one. Put the pipe out. And then I'll go grab the tractor. We're just gonna jump to it though. Not the 6R. Here, hold on, let's not do a bunch of that. How much we got in here? 87,000. And I've only spent like $12,000. So we're just gonna let that fill up completely. Actually, no, we're not. Because I gotta have room to put what I'm growing in there. So yeah, 15 grand. 15,400 for like almost 90,000 liters of potatoes. Here, I'll tell you what. We can do some sugar beets though. That way maybe I'll have a backup if I get low on potatoes, which is unlikely. There's the sugar beets. Looks like sugar beets. It's a pretty flat texture though on those conveyor belts. Grab the beast. Yo, I got a steering wheel and shit too, man. When I hook that shit up, this shit's like really realistic. But I'm actually about to return that steering wheel. Because it doesn't have like all the functionalities needed to play this game. Like every time I use the steering wheel, I can't move the camera. And if I'm using tools, I can't move them up or down or anything like that. And it's like, oh, it's a fucking pain in the ass. You still have to use a controller too. So I'd just rather not even mess with it. Alright, let's make sure we're not going to get hit by a train. I don't see one. Welcome back. Oh shit. Okay, hold up. I'm getting a little bit crazy here. Zoom out a little bit. Yeah, and as you can tell, I move the camera around a lot. So not being able to do that sucked. Ending your stream, why? You could have just came by when you were done streaming. I forgot how much was in there. that much. 12,000. Didn't want to play no more. Oh yeah, it might help if I started the motor. Yeah, that really helps when you're trying to do stuff like this. Get lined up there. There we go. Yeah, did you just get bored or what? Fucking birds, get the fuck out of here. I hate those birds, man. They're everywhere. I say fuck birds. On this game. Always trying to eat my seeds and shit. Oh shit, yeah, that always sucks. I hate that. That's one thing I hated about playing Fortnite, like with subscribers or just with random people, really. You always run into that one person that's fucking annoying as shit. And then you can't really just be an asshole and just be like, hey, you suck. Helping with dinner, nice. All good. We out here. I'm on YouTube, so I don't give a fuck. That's why I'm here instead of on Twitch. Okay. So, oh, I guess I can just start down here. I'm just gonna start right here and let the worker do the rest of it. So y'all don't have to sit here and watch me just harvest all day, because that's no fun. Gotta line it up freaking perfect though. And oh, hold on. There we go. Make sure they're dropping some straw. How much is this game? I think the base version of this game is like 40 bucks or something. Something like that. This is 19. 17's on sale in the store for like $13 or something. Yeah, it's not too much. It's about the regular going price of games. Most of your like online multiplayer games and stuff come out, those are like 60 bucks. But average price is about 40 for most games, seems like. Okay, so it looks like they're gonna be just fine. So there is traffic on that road, that's why I looked. I didn't want to get ran over. So I want to show you guys something that I did when I was like doing all of my terraforming of the map and stuff off screen. I added something down here on the beach. Drop that off right there for now. right down here. Oh, Helper D has a nearly full grain tank, so we'll have to go and unload them pretty quick. I added a sand castle down here. It's Marley's sandcastle. Pretty nice. Oh, yeah, they're full. So, I'll go try to unload them real quick. Try to be quick about it. I don't know if I'm gonna try to get straw off of both of those fields or just the one, because I don't need any straw. Both of my haylofts are full of straw, so I don't need any whatsoever. So I figure I'll keep like one load of bales just to have. Probably just keep them for the horses, and then just sell the rest of them and make some more money. Which, speaking of that, 418,000. So I've used about 10 grand on sugar beets now too. Alright, I just went to the total opposite side of the field because I was just talking and not paying attention. Drove right past him, actually. Sorry for that pop. Alright. Got some kind of dinky looking swaths here. Doesn't really look like a whole lot, so it's probably not going to be that good of a yield on the straw, to be honest. I don't know. We'll see. And he's off. Actually, let's just leave this here out of the way. Yo, Rainbow, you still here? Train track makes me nervous as shit. Yo, you don't have to get this game just to like... just because. Like, you already said that it bores the shit out of you. I already know it does. turn this off. Yeah, about 10 grand. Alright, let's turn it on. I'm just gonna put it right here out of the way. Yeah, but I know how you feel about it, and I know what you're doing, so it's all good. I know you don't have to do that though, because if you do, then you're just wasting money, really, because you're getting a game that you're really not that interested in. But that being said, I wasn't that interested in it, and I thought it was kind of stupid. Didn't really like it. When I first saw it, I saw it 4 or 5 times in the store. Sorry. I saw it 4 or 5 times in the store, and it was like, yeah, farming, haha, who would want to play that? But then I got sick of playing other stuff and wanted something like more chill to play. So I gave it a shot, and it's cool. But if you've watched the gameplay and stuff before and you don't like it, or if you're not interested in it or something, then it's not, I mean, it's not really going to be any different, you know? It's my Fortnite in me. I still jump when I'm running. And look around, like, I can't help it. I don't know why I do it. I mean, I know why I do it. Yeah, 0% fertilized. So this straw is gonna suck. So that kind of sucks. Let's switch to... What are you looking for on Netflix? Yeah, MJ's been stuck on Grey's Anatomy for like a while now. Hold up, let me grab a drink real quick. Okay. Have I watched what? Umbrella Academy? OA, what's the OA? What is that? Weird but not bad. What is it? Sorry, I'm loading up, guys. I'm sure you love just listening to the sound of this purring 6-cylinder tractor. Yo, y'all motherfuckers ain't answering me. You ain't telling me what it is. No. Damn. We paid that worker $300 for that hour. Hey, what's up, William? How you doing, man? Sorry for the idleness. Glad to see you come back again. Oh, I'm good, man. Just farming. I'm kind of smashed into that right there. Wow, that's really loud. I think I need to turn the engine volume down a little bit. Oh, actually, I think I need to save it, and then I'll turn the engine volume down. Hold on, let's not go crashing into stuff. That's on 70%. Let's do like 50. Still seems kind of loud, but it's not as bad. Just a touch. Oh, wow. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Kind of sucks to have to get up at 6:30 a.m. Oh, wow. That's no fun at all. I'm not a morning person at all. You catch me up before 10 a.m. or so, something's wrong. There's a reason I'm up. Okay. That's really all I needed to do. It was driving me nuts that I left that at the store. Okay, we gotta get to the truck. I don't know why I said truck, I meant the tractor. Come on. Actually, we can just unload into it. Sorry for all the cycling. So let's just, since we already stopped and left a big ass pile right there, we'll just swing around and unload. Let me just go a little bit, whoa, a little bit quicker. That is dedication, for sure. If only I could get that type of a following on Twitch. That'd be so much better. I like YouTube though. YouTube is much easier. So many more people have YouTube accounts, and whoa, a little too far. So many people have YouTube accounts that like somebody that somebody's always bound to be interested in whatever it is you want to do when it comes to YouTube. But Twitch is so like based on streaming that it's more based on like, whoa, I'm going way too far. Like multiplayer games and online stuff like that. So it's a little bit harder to get. There are a lot of people on Twitch though that watch stuff like this. But it's a little bit harder to get people engaged. Make sure we're still dropping swath here. There we go. Okay, so I need to lease a baler. Yep, there we go. And the way that field is and the direction that those swaths are going, I wasn't really thinking about that. I think round bales is probably not a very good idea. Yeah, so let's just lease, yeah, $5,000. Let's just lease this one. And we'll go knock some bales out. Yeah, for sure, dude. I'll check it out. For future reference, though, if you're new at like the whole YouTube thing, don't like. I mean, I know that really wasn't a self-promotion, but try not to self-promote on someone else's channel, because a lot of times it'll piss people off. But it's not like I'm like worried about losing subscribers. You know what I mean? It's not like I have too many subs. You know what I mean? So. It's not like I have 10,000 people watching and I'm worried about you stealing a bunch of subs. So, oh shit. So it's really not a big deal. But to some people it is. Damn. But yeah, I'll for sure check it out. Is it the one that... Whoa. Is this it? Or did you start like a different channel? Well, I didn't mean to come across as an asshole or anything. It's something that some people don't know. So I just wanted to let you know, because coming from me trying to be like friendly about it and let you know about it and stuff is better than somebody else, you know, who might not be near as friendly about it. Nice. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna make videos, or are you gonna stream, or what are you gonna do? Got a plan for it? Is it a gaming channel, or is it something else, or? Yeah. Well, I can't go like look at it right this second, but Let's go third person real quick. I'll unfold it. Turn it on. And drop the pickup. I think we got all that. Yep. Okay. Set the cruise control. And we're bailing. Okay. Bye. That was weird. He's been here a few times, so it wasn't like it was just like a random thing. That was weird. Anywho, we're baling some straw here. Dropping off bales like turds. Those are money turds though, so it's not too bad. Okay. So we're not gonna grab all of that. Holy shit, we did. Can't believe that. I must have been perfect, like right in the middle. That's crazy. That hardly ever happens. Nice. So we're gonna have to unload the harvester soon. That's actually, I think it's already full. Yeah, it is. So we'll go up until we get to the tipper. And we'll grab it and go unload real quick. I think it is facing the wrong way too. Sure is. We might just jump in it and turn it a little bit. Great demand at the spinnery. Oh, didn't mean to turn that off. Detach. Great demand at the spinnery. Man, that'd be nice if I had all that cotton right now. That sucks. Okay, we're not even going to be able to completely empty the harvester. We're going to be full after like a little less than 7,000 liters. So we'll have to go unload this. I might still have crop destruction turned off. I do. Hold up. No wonder it didn't leave marks in that field when I drove through it earlier. Okay. Watch your head. Oh, don't hit the header. Come on. I'll just whip it around. There we go. Close enough. Close enough. That's as close as I can get, really. It's pretty close. So we'll probably have to come back and immediately unload it again. It's going to be pretty close to full by the time we get back. perfect. Let's make sure he actually turns around though. See, that's one smart thing that the workers do that you should do when you do it by yourself. When you're doing straight lines and you're dropping swaths like that, when you get to the end, you should, instead of just turning around and going for the next line, you should back straight up and let the rest of that swath come out in line, and then go forward. Once it's done, then go forward and turn around and start the next line. That way you get those straight lines like that, and you don't have curves at the ends that you're trying to pick up with the loading wagon or with a baler or whatever. Just a little tip if anybody doesn't know that. It helps. Sometimes some of the stuff that the workers do is pretty smart. Sometimes. It's not. It's not a common occurrence, honestly, but I mean, they do some smart stuff sometimes. And if you watch anybody who, like an actual farmer, like, if you're into this game and you like this kind of stuff, like, there's a map by Mapper's Paradise that came out on FS17 that was called Welker's Farms, and it's a real map. It's based off of a real place in Montana. And oh, where am I going? And Welker's Farms actually has their own YouTube channel, and you can go and you can follow them and see all the stuff that they do. And they use like big buds. That's kind of what made them famous, was the big buds. But they do a lot of cool shit. And Millennial Farmer is another good one. Like, if you watch some of the real farmers and some of the stuff that they really do, then you get a really good understanding of how things work, and you realize how much thought went into the game to make it as realistic as possible. You have to do things a certain way, and kind of seems like, geez, it kind of seems like it's a pain in the ass and everything, but that's how it's really done. But little things like that, like backing up when you get to the end, keeping it straight, like that's stuff that they'll do, that you would see them do. Let's stop this guy real quick. Oh, let me in. Let me in. Stop it. Okay. Yeah, see, I fucked up, wasn't paying attention after I just said that. There we go. I was just more worried about stopping them. I don't want them to get full and have to destroy crop to unload them. Keep this out of the way so we can still turn around with the baler. Let's get it lined up again. Now we'll have to remember to kind of keep an eye on them and catch them on the way back down and unload them. Damn, I do that every time. So I think he makes one trip up and then back down, and he's pretty close to full. So I don't know if trying to do this baling while harvesting the field is really that good of an idea. We'll try to knock it all out at once. What I did there is I lifted up the pickup as I went around the corner so I could turn around a little quicker. Don't have to turn it completely off. Yep, I think he's turning around right now. So we're gonna need to grab the tipper real quick. Be fast about it. It's not normally how you would do that, just drop it off like that, but getting a good amount of bales though so far. Yeah, quite a few off of here. It's gonna be a lot of bales to sell. I think the first load we get we'll take and drop off for Duke. I'm gonna buy a second horse too. So if you unload them like this, we can keep them mobile. Keep those big piles like that or like that from showing up. Just keep them moving nice and fluid. Ooh, getting too far away. And you can set your cruise control. If you set it to 6 miles an hour, it'll be just fast enough to stay right with them. But there's 2 settings at 6 miles an hour, so once you get it set there, if you find that you're going a little too fast or a little bit too slow, just try tapping it and give it a little tappy, a little tap tap taparoo, and it should fix it. Oh, I missed some. There we go. I doubt that we're going to get it all again, but we'll see. We did. It's crazy. Getting lucky. should be able to get 2 rows done in the time that they do there too. And still have time to get to the tipper and get them unloaded before they stop. I thought about manually loading these bales, but this is a lot of bales. I don't think that's logistically a good idea. So I'll probably use not an auto load trailer, but an auto stacker. Excuse me. Might be able to get 3 rows done. No, I think we should go in. Right. Am I not close enough? Oh, he just wasn't out yet. Okay. Come on. Yeah, I'm too far away. Not very straight right there. I wonder what happened. It's probably where I started it earlier, I think. So now it's just unloading into it what it's harvesting at the time. So it's not even filling the tank on the harvester. There we go. Yep, didn't get that lucky that time. Tried though. so this will be the last time we can unload it. We'll have to go drop off another load. We're almost full. But the tank is empty on the harvester, so we're just unloading. Right now we're just taking what it's harvesting, so until we get full, we might make it close to the end. Yep, right there. Let's go back. Let's look and make sure there's no train coming. And that's rough. It's not really meant to drive through there anyway, but whatever. I do what I want. Ugh. Alright, let's unload this. Awesome animations on this trailer. I love this trailer. I like most of the Joskin stuff. Oh yeah, that's what I get for not looking. Hi. Hello. What happened to you earlier? We're getting there. We're almost done. Sorry. Alright. Just leave that there. I don't know how many bales we have, but there's quite a few. Might just do this last strip here and then start kind of collecting them and get rid of some. I don't want to start getting kind of laggy over here. Okay, nice. Breakfast is always good. There we go. I think this might pick it up backwards. It didn't used to. Yeah, it does now. So, there we go. Gonna have to unload that thing again. I'm not sure about the whole 2 paths thing. I don't know if that really gets it that full. It seems to be pretty close to 14,000 every time I unload it. But we're also driving along and unloading it while it's harvesting too, so it's constantly getting more in there. Yeah, I think we'll start picking them up after this. Alright, that'll be fine right there. We're not going to catch the harvester in time. Nearly full grain tank, so it is about 2. About 2 trips and it's full. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Look, look. Oh god. Oh, yep, dump it on the tractor. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it still had about 2,200 left. 2,200 liters worth of capacity, I guess. It was pretty good, I guess, all things considered. Okay. Let's get her lined up again. I said her because usually I say him and it's almost always girl, so I might as well just say her. Let us see. Nope, it's a dude. Okay. Hold up, actually. Let's back up and let the straw go. Now I want to turn these beacons off because usually they're off. When you set off the worker to harvest, see, he didn't turn the lights on. They were only on because I left them on. But if you set the worker off to harvest, you can tell if they're getting close to full before it even says that they have 80% filled capacity. Because when they hit 75%, they turn the beacons on. So you get an idea of when they're getting full. Yeah, I actually streamed on Saturday. I was on Twitch. Okay. So I think we're better off leaving it up here so we can catch them at the beginning of the trip. Down. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish carting all this and getting this harvested, and then we'll go pick up these bales and see where we're at. Then we'll probably get some chickens and some sheep. Nice. What movie did you watch? Mall Cop, nice. Yeah, that movie's pretty funny. Let's see if I can fix my cruise control real quick. There we go. I don't think I'm far enough. Yeah. There we go. Looking good. Oh, no, going too far away. There we go. Man, you gotta be right up next to that header almost. Hope he knows where he's going, because I ain't looking. Yeah, it really is a funny movie. I don't know if you noticed that, but when I spun the camera around, there was a little bit of lag there. I think that's because of those bales. So, oops. So we're gonna have to fix that for sure. Definitely gonna need to deal with these bales quickly. Yeah, I think I got all of it still. Either way, a little bit like that isn't gonna matter much. Okay, let's deal with the bales. I don't like lag. So the only issue with dealing with the bales right now means we have to go all the way back to the store to get, oh yeah, my cruise is set at 6 still, to get a auto stacker. Beacons on. Shit, take all the time you need, dude. Yeah. Yeah, man, if I wanted to be unrealistic. You're right, though, it is a little quicker. I'm already halfway there, but... Oh, yep. There we go. That's what I'm gonna get. Right there. 16 bales. I was gonna get this and like load them all manually, but fuck all that noise. I could get that and load them. No. You guys don't want to see me load bales that much, I don't think, do you? You want to see some manual bale loading? Because I might buy this son of a gun, honestly. It'd be good to have a flatbed anyway. I wonder how well that matches up with the placeable ramp. Yeah, we're gonna buy this anyway. Oh yeah, I definitely don't want those flotation tires on it. That's weird. That looks really funky. Yeah, we'll just stick with that. It does. It does. I'm still gonna lease it because I'm gonna take a load back to the horses, but I'm gonna manually load that semi trailer right there and then sell them. That way maybe I can sell them all at once. The train, good. It's a good thing to use, yeah. Yeah, having the flatbed's nice because, well, it depends. If you're on Felsbrunn, the flatbed's nice because you can jump in the train and stop the train. And you can pull that flatbed right up next to some of the areas that are meant to load things onto the flatbed carriage on the train and load them onto the truck, which it actually works perfect to drive one of the forklifts onto the truck. And then depending on where your deliveries are, if you're doing a transporting contract, you can, you know, take that to one of those ramps, or if you own the land somewhere near it, you can put down a placeable ramp if it works. I haven't tried it with that flatbed trailer because it just came out pretty recently, but I'm going to. But you can put down a placeable ramp and drive it off, and then it's really easy to do those transport contracts because it's a lot easier to work with a forklift than a front loader when it comes to those pallets, because they don't get stuck on the forks quite as much with the forklift. So yeah, this up here, this is all basically my farm now. I only have, I think, 3 fields. Let's look real quick, just because I'm curious to know for sure. 4 fields. 1, 2, and I put these together. So 3 and 4. So I've got 4 fields down here. These are no longer, well, I guess 5. I've got poplars in 19, waiting for that DLC to drop. But yeah, I got 5 fields down here. That's gonna be grass anyway though, so that doesn't really count. So yeah, 4 fields down here, and then these up here. What football team do I support? Are you talking about football, or are you talking about American football? Let's go ahead and put this into a loading position here. Whoa, I'm going past them. There we go. Alright, so there's one. Just go ahead and grab this one since we're here. Liverpool. I'm not much of a... See, around here we would call that soccer. So, when I say soccer, I'm talking about football. But, we don't have... As far as... like on the scale of like in the UK and stuff, we don't have as big of a following of soccer. There's not so many different teams and stuff around here as there is like American football. I've never been much of a soccer fan. Mainly just because of one of the rules. There's one rule in soccer that just drives me completely bonkers. And it's the offsides. Because I don't know if it's just because of me playing football and American football and playing basketball and stuff, or what. I don't know what it is. But the fact that you get penalized for going behind the defense, I mean, I know there's more to it than just that, but the fact that you get penalized for basically being better and outsmarting the defense and getting behind them, you get penalized for that. That, to me, it's crazy. That's crazy. And so that, I don't know. It's not like that's really like why I don't like soccer, but I've just never been a big fan of it. But that part of it really drives me crazy. Alright, last one. You play football? Nice. I might go this way this time. Take the old rickety bridge over here. Big bump. Oh shit. Yeah, the traffic's bad about just like running you over. Let me get this dropped off real quick, then I gotta let my dog out. Nice. I don't even know what a striker is. I've never heard that term used. There's too many trees in this area to drive in third person. You can't hardly see the road. You can see my beautiful landscaping work. You can definitely tell we're at where my land starts. Doesn't look anything like the map normally does. Oh, nice. I tried with the other one to see if the round bale stacker unloaded in this building. I didn't try with this one. Okay. So yeah, obviously that is not going to unload in there. So I just tried to find a flat spot. Yeah, I think I'm going to plow this field out and not make it quite so square. Kind of fill this land, this little area right here a little bit better. Make it all a little bit bigger. And then I'll leave these boxy. That way they're a little bit easier for the workers. Alright, see you later, man. Oops. Actually, I think my canola is getting ready to... might be ready to harvest. I think it is. Looks like it. Hold up. I have a whole bunch of stuff to harvest. Oh yeah, all of them are. Okay, dokie. Poplars are almost there. That's a lot of harvesting. Alright, man. Well, have a good day. Yo, I see you. Since the dogs woke you up. Yeah, they are. They're the fur babies. They're worse. No, not quite. Close, but not quite. Similar driving styles. Alright, how many we got there? 9. So we got 7 more we can get on here. Oh, did I miss that one? I did. Shit. There we go. That was funny and you know it. Even at the time it was funny. It's not one of those things that like you look back on it and it's funny. At the time it was like scary or some shit. No. Even then it was funny. And you know it. Alright, oh, that's it. Yep. Alright. Alright. So let's leave it right here for now. Go unload the harvester, let them finish. This should be the last time we have to unload them. They should be able to finish the rest of the field. Ooh. What's going on, Nub 2.0? What happened to Nub 1.0? Or is that something you don't want to talk about? and we're good. That 1.0 is gone. Yeah, I figured as much. I can't tell, the picture is so small, but what kind of car is that in your icon there? Can't really tell. I know that bitch is yellow though. I know that. Rip Nub 1.0 for real. That's funny. Okay. Man, this one thing about this header is that this motherfucker is so wide that you gotta be like right there. And I don't want to hear that "that's what she said" shit either. I know somebody's coming with it. But it's so wide that you have to be like right next to it to... Whoa, come on. We're getting crazy here. Better go all the way to the end. Oh, you fucker. I really hate that. They leave that shit all the time. Look at that. Look at that. Oof. Wasteful. I ain't coming back for those either. After I just said it was wasteful. Yeah, I definitely should be able to finish that. I hope so. It's a 2015 Dodge Challenger. Oh, the S3, huh? Nice. I've only had one Dodge in my life, and it was an '01 Ram, which back then it was still Dodge. It wasn't just Ram, but it was a nice truck. I love that truck. I like Dodge. I feel like they have a lot of issues with their transmissions, though. I mean, aside from that, they definitely look good, and the motors have tons of power, but I feel like some of their newer stuff, they have a lot of transmission issues. I don't know, you own one? What do you... I mean, I would assume you own one. What do you think? That might have been good to you. Maybe I just been around a bunch of people that had a bunch of damn lemons or something. It's highly possible. I do live in Oklahoma. I would probably get all the shitty ones. They're probably like, yo, this one's a piece of shit. Just ship it off to Tulsa. Call it good. Oh, this one's even worse. Send that one to Oklahoma City. Alright. So we'll just take the tipper over here just in case we need it again, but I think it'll be okay. Well, I guess we'll need it again anyway to empty it. It's gonna have to be empty to start on the other field. But whatevs. Man, that's so much straw. Oh, I don't know. That's gonna be so many bales. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might end up actually cultivating over some of it. To be honest, I don't really need it all. Actually, I don't need any of this. It's all just gonna be sold, but still. Walking down to school, nice. Careful, don't look at your phone too much, man. Make sure you don't walk out in front of a car or something. Oh shit, that was really sharp. I think I left the pickup down. Nope. There we go. Yep. Of course, as soon as I start. He's finished. Or at least they said they're done. Okay, good. Good. Don't have to worry about it then. Only $288 that hour. It's kind of weird because I haven't used any more or less workers this hour than last hour, and it cost me more. I wonder why that is. I'm probably not close enough. Yeah, I am. Barely. Start her up. Alright, fold the pipe in. Alright, let's not drive over the straw and have like a motocross course here. I don't feel like catching air. Now, I bet you this needs some repair. Matter of fact, let's check real quick. Check the header first. We'll run into it first. It's not showing up in the menu, but I'm not sure the tools do. I think the vehicles do. If they need repair. Should be okay for now. We'll check the speed when it takes off. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna turn the straw swath off. So disable. There we go. Alright, and here we go with the barley. This one we don't have to worry about the straw though. So I'm just going to take a headland off here because there is traffic on this road. So it just gives them a little bit more room to work. And then I'll just start on this corner there and just let it go. Oh, will do, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, it does need some repair. I can tell by looking at it. That's not all dirt. Getting a little off there. Welcome back. Okay. Let's go ahead and mix that up. And I think there's enough room on this end. I'm not worried too much about the other end because all the traffic turns left down there, so there's no traffic on the road. I don't have to worry too much about it. So one full strip down the widest part of this field was 6,800 liters, so about 7,000 liters. So if it's, I'm pretty sure this field is plowed and lined, but it's not fertilized, so that's minus 30%. So that should be about 10,000 right there. So you're looking at like almost, probably like 100,000 almost off this field. Just, you know, give or take. Ooh, that was a pretty good turn right there. Alright. So we'll just set it off. Hopefully it'll make it all the way through without filling up. I think it should, because because this isn't as long as that. So we'll just get sprayed by some barley. That chopped straw looks really good too. No, I've never met Noob 3.0. I don't know, I heard some things though. Heard some stuff. Some stuff and some things. Alright. Run over here to the tractor. Or just like track. These are the hurdles here. We're gonna jump over all of them. Yeah. We're staying in shape while we're farming here. Keeping our thumbs in shape. Bam. Getting our Fortnite on. We ain't getting sniped running across this field. That's for sure. Not jumping like this. No way. Got some side-to-side action. Yeah. We're good. Ah, nice. Sneaky little self-promotion there, but have a good one, man. Nearly full. Should make it to the end. God, I hope so. I don't want to have to stop it and turn around. Good thing is we don't have to worry about all the straw on this one. We're just harvesting it to get it free. Now, since both of these parts are harvested though, we can plow this part in the middle. I like both. I like FS17 mainly because of the amount of mods that are available, but you're looking at 2 years worth of mods, that's why. So FS19 will be that way soon. I like the graphics and the gameplay of 19 and the different animals and the fact you can terraform and all that stuff. I like that a lot better than what's going on here. A lot better than what the fuck is going on right now? Oh, it's wheat, that's why. Yeah, a lot better than 17, but seasons and all that stuff makes 17 still relevant as far as I'm concerned until seasons hits on 19. FS15 was good. I never played it, but I've seen a lot of gameplay of it, and it seems like that was pretty good too. They had a good balance in 15. Lost a little bit in 17. I think they lost a little bit more, honestly, in 19, but they fixed a little bit in the update. Some of it is a little bit better, especially with the steering. Changing the steering sensitivity is a huge improvement, as it needed it bad. Okay, now we can unload. Yeah. There was an FS16. I didn't even know there was an FS16. I've seen 15 and stuff, but I've seen like, oh, I've seen 2009, and I think there was 2010, maybe, and FS15 and 17 and 19. I never saw 16. Or 14. Okay. I'll just leave this right over here out of the way. I'm gonna have to lease a plow because all I own is a subsoiler. So we're gonna have to lease a plow to plow this. Go sell this this load of bales. I play on PS4. Nice, old school. And Android. Yeah, I know they have farming simulator on Android. I've seen that before. Ugh. I'm not a big Xbox fan. Not gonna lie. I've got like 200,000 liters of soybeans too. So I'm thinking about, depending on the price, I haven't looked at the price yet, but I'm thinking about selling like 60,000 liters of soybeans to try to add to the funds, because we're going to need another harvester. We're going to need 2 harvesters, I think, to be able to really deal with all of these fields and the distance between them, rather than driving back and forth with one harvester to do those jobs, because that harvester is too big to fit on a flatbed. So I don't really want to have to fiddle with it all the time. Yep. Yo, Dads, you still lurking? What you up to? Ooh, that was a really awkward turn right there. Terraforming. You were watching a truck and you went through a red light. Yeah. You mean the bus driver did? Tree chopping. That doesn't surprise me. Hello, Kayab Star. I'm not sure how to say that. I have no idea what you wrote to, so I'm sorry. Damn. See, that's exactly why I was saying not to watch your phone too much, because people drive crazy. You got 6 grand for that. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Yo, man, come on with the self-promotions. Surely you know better. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, man. Yep. I have no idea what that means, man. If somebody wanted to translate, that would be nice. I'm gonna assume Russian, or maybe something. I'm thinking Russian. It looked like Russian or Czechoslovakian or something. Swift key flow. What are you talking about, man? You're freaking me out, man. Freaking me out. Whoa, that's what I get for looking at the chat. Yeah, I have no idea. See you later, William. I don't know. Actually, yeah, it is, isn't it? It's like one of the highest selling cell phone brands, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. It's like right under Samsung. It's something like that. I don't know. If it's not, then me and you were thinking of the same thing, though. Probably. I think what I'm gonna start doing is doing streams on Twitch on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Just 2 days a week until I start getting a little bit more people there. So on the tees. Every other day, if I feel like streaming, it'll be on YouTube. Be on YT. Yo, Daz, there was something I was gonna show you, or something. I can't remember what it was though. Do you remember? I was saying I was gonna show you something whenever. the next time I got on here. I can't remember what it was. Oh, how I wish these harvesters could just keep going on their own. Oh, for me, huh? That'd be cool. I'm curious as to what it would be about, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not too bothered about having to back up the harvester and stuff. Since I don't have to worry about the straw now. I just don't want to take out the tractor in the process. There we go. Pretty cool in first person, watching it go down. It's cool watching it fill up, actually, in first person, too. A room tour? I'm scared. I'm actually legitimately, like, nervous. I don't know if I like that. Creepy. I feel like that's like I'm intruding. It's weird for a tour of your gaming room or whatever to be a video for me. You should make that for your subscribers. Yeah. Oh man, so much to do. Once I get these bales dealt with, it won't be as much. Alright, man, have a good day. I'll try to, man. Thank you. can take 4 more and there's 5 left. That kind of sucks. We'll just take that one that's left and we'll take it over there to the cows. We'll use it as the, oh, not gonna make that turn. We'll use it as the beginning of the straw for the cows. Or I could just leave it over there. Just leave it sitting over there. Just save it for... No, we'll just throw it in there. Yeah, shout out. There you go. You're welcome. Alright, so... Need to unload the harvester again. It's probably going to be full. And it's already starting back down the other way again. So that's fucking awesome. It's already too full. Oh yeah, he'll make it all the way to the end. Okay, so now it says this field needs plowing. So that might actually work out, because we can plow the in-between and then plow this too. And we might as well just lime all of it while we can. I haven't checked to see if this field needs plowing though. It doesn't. But we'll do it anyway so that it's all been done at the same time, so we won't have half of a field that needs plowed. Nope. We're almost full. We're actually going to be taking at least one load of this barley. Oh shit. Oh, and the train's coming. Oh, come on. Either one, at least one load, maybe two of the barley or the wheat back down to the main farm. so we can feed the chickens that we haven't got yet. Bro, I've been hit by that train I don't know how many times trying to go across that shit. It's like pretty fucking ridiculous how many times it's happened. Okay. Oh, it'll happen. Sooner or later, it'll happen. I can demonstrate it without even trying to, honestly. It'll happen organically, I promise. Oh, I bet you've had some close calls. The train's a bitch sometimes. Especially by the store. It's like, it comes roaring around that corner faster than shit. Can't see it coming. And by the time the arms on the railroad crossing starts going down, it's already crossing. I've gotten caught one time going across the railroad crossing where the arm of the crossing went right between my tractor and my trailer and like trapped me there, and I got smashed by the train and went flying all over. Notice that the spread isn't as wide whenever you're unloading straight into the tipper on the harvester. But then if I stop, see, then it sprays all the way out. I'm not sure why that is. I don't know if there's a reason for that or if it's just a glitch. It almost kind of seems like it's a glitch, but I feel like there's probably a reason for it. Okay. So, one more load of bales. Let's see where else we can sell bales at. Maybe there's a closer spot. I think there is. Let's not be just driving off into the sunset, though. Nope. That's the only place that shows a price anyway. You might be able to sell them somewhere else, but it doesn't show the price. So to the barn it is. So all things told, all told after this, even with all that left over there, we still made about, just off these two trailers, we should make about 12,000 off these two trailer loads. It's pretty good for straw bales. And that definitely covers the workers' costs. Field 7's ready for harvest. That might be a good contract to do. Those sunflowers. Looks like field 8's ready too. That's oats. I planted those oats. Go this way this time. Let's see. I think that's the turn. Yep. I'm going the wrong way. It's the way this road's shaped. It's just like, hey, just continue that way. Yeah, about 5,000, about $1,000 less that time. Still though, definitely pays for worker fees and all that stuff. Alright, I think I will head back up there and continue with the harvest on that field, but I think that's going to be it for this stream. So, appreciate everybody that came by. For watching it after the fact. You still count, but you suck for being late. So, turn on notification bells, then you'll not be late next time. That's probably your best bet. So, yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one.